Here's a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast, aka CAP.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
Yeah.
No, I fuck with that. And then you have this major song, also one of your biggest songs, especially on YouTube, is called Eminem, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, just by default, when people see a white rapper in the culture, they say, "Oh, Eminem," or they draw the comparisons to Eminem.
Yeah.
What is your actual like when it comes to Eminem inspiration? Like, are you a big Eminem fan? And also, if you can react to, he's dropping a new album, and there's rumors that it might be his retirement album. So maybe add into that your reaction of him potentially even retiring from hip hop.
Yeah. I mean, my first my first two albums that I ever got was that I purchased myself was the Marshall Mathers LP
Wow.
and 50 Cent's The Massacre. Were like the first actual like CDs, not mixtapes that I had got. So like yeah,
Wow.
Marshall Mathers LP was definitely listening to that growing up was, super important, but I definitely grew out of that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I like the Eminem shit and I haven't, of course, listened to him in the past, however many years, because I'm not really a fan of like what he's doing now. But like, yeah, those things are definitely important.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm saying like being like a white kid, from lower class. You know what I'm saying? It's like something to relate to, which is like, yeah, cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, with the new album, like I've seen a couple of things and just like I don't know. I'm so picky with music. Like I'm probably like maybe I'll listen to it, but
Yeah, did you listen? I think he dropped a new song. Yeah, the new song he dropped this weekend.
Houdini or
Yeah,
something.
Houdini. Have you didn't hear it? You listened to it yet?
I seen like I think I listened to like a second of it, and I see people just like quoting the lyrics of it, and I'm just like, oh man, this is like I don't know, this is like I can't relate to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
This is kind of it just feels out of touch. You know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
I feel like when an artist gets like older, like your music should grow with you, you know what I'm saying, and with your experiences. Like I would like to hear Eminem talk about like something more like serious going on in his life now, like troubles that he,
Was currently facing.
yeah, goes through now, instead of like, talking about like trying to do some like lyrical miracle shit. It's like that's not impressive anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like
I can see that. Yeah.
you've already done that multiple times. You don't need to prove yourself anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. Like,
Yeah. No, I agree. I've said that before, especially right now where like there seems to be like a lot of stuff happening in his life. He has like a new documentary coming with LeBron James about Napster and that era of music that he's producing, and then his daughter Haley, I believe, got married like 2 weeks ago. So like there's a lot of major shit happening in his life, but the new song, he's randomly dissing Megan Thee Stallion, and it's like to be lyrical. It's like it's a good bar,
it's
but
just out of touch. Like he's just trying to do, what was, popular for him in the, early 2000s, which is not the case anymore. It's like it's just like you gotta read the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, You're now like an OG in this shit, like punching down. It's like it's just.
There's also a million fringe white boys saying problematic shit.
Yeah.
Another one doesn't really change much for us anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think he just thinks that he's the goat of that, so he doesn't want anyone,
Yeah, he gets the benefit of the doubt. He's like, I'm your father.
Yeah.
I did this first before all you.
Yeah.
But I will say I'm excited for his new album because the album is called The Death of Slim Shady, and if it is the retirement album, I'm hoping to get different elements. Like, how is he gonna go out? Is he gonna go out with a bang? But with the new song, it's like, we'll see. Because if he goes that route fully for a whole album,
I hope he goes completely balls to the wall insane, like fuck everybody. It's like you got so much money and influence, like you could actually like change, the direction of like culture and like
he really could.
and the way things are going. And I think so many people are like afraid to like really do something that's like, even like with the edgy things that he's saying, it's pretty like. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's not really that daring, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're Eminem, you have all this money, you have all this influence, like, you can say whatever the fuck you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, especially because, like, I feel like, let's just stop. I'm not gonna keep going with Eminem. Every time I talk about Eminem, his fans always kill me. God bless.
Oh no, they torture
I love
us.
you, Eminem, though. I love him. He's probably seen my stuff because I feel like there was one time he dissed reactors, and I was like, he's probably, God bless. I love Eminem. Slim
you,
Shady, the
Eminem.
legend, the GOAT.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.